Hey guys, I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Marcella.
And Walking Dead is back! Oh my god, we're so excited to talk about this with you guys.
So exciting. We just watched the mid-season premiere. Oh my goodness.
Rick is back. It opened out with Father Gabriel stealing all of their shit.
Gabriel. If you guys watch Teen Wolf, he's on Teen Wolf, but he wasn't in season 6, right? He wasn't in 6A. So we were laughing because we were like, oh, he's dropping back to Beacon Hills for the last 10 episodes of Teen Wolf. Gregory in this episode, guys. Gregory is so annoying. The more that he talks on the show, the more I can't stand him. He's like a coward.
He should have died already. He should have died.
He almost did. It's how Rick just wants to kill him with the looks he was giving him. They all just want him dead.
But even Jesus, who is like one of his men in the hilltop, is like over him.
I love how Jesus is like.
Oh my god, he's with the group now. So good. Love Jesus working with all of them. It's awesome.
Jesus is a great character.
I love him. Yeah, I hated when he called Rick Ricky and Maggie Margaret. What is wrong with this guy?
He does it on purpose. He does it on purpose. He doesn't he's just an asshole. It basically tells him that he's not
working with them.
Which we kind of figure because he's a coward. He's not gonna deal with the saviors. He's not gonna be on board with them. He just wants to live in fear, pretty much. He's okay with doing that.
Yeah, but as they were leaving,
realistically, he doesn't really care about everybody. He doesn't really care about his people. No. We saw that was that the last episode when the walkers came in and everything, and he was hiding, and Maggie got rid of them. Maggie and Sasha got rid of them, right?
Yeah. As they were leaving, they saw a giant group from the hilltop does want to fight, so they will have those people.
I think those people.
I think Jesus
there's that one guy. I don't know his name. He really wanted to fight with them.
In the kingdom. This is when they went to the kingdom.
Yeah, when they went to see King Ezekiel. I love their reaction. Their reaction to the tiger was so funny. But Carl's face, he kind of didn't look surprised. I thought Carl's didn't look surprised, but
Carl's seen so much.
Sasha's face was like...
But Carl has seen so much that I feel like nothing can he grew up around this stuff.
Yeah.
Before that though, we get that reunion with Morgan. Oh my god.
He's ready to see you.
We go back to the
season 1.
She got ill. Now she's gone.
Rick's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Indeed they are, your majesty. This is... Oh, right, I forgot to mention. Yeah, tiger.
Rick's reaction to the tiger, oh my god. They're like, is this guy for real?
Ezekiel. Ezekiel. Alexandria.
Oh my god, he doesn't know.
Oh my god.
Glenn, Spencer, Olivia, Eugene was taken. They took Daryl. He escaped. Every second he's out here, he's a target.
I felt really bad for Morgan though, because he realized in that moment that Glenn and Abraham.
Oh, I know. He found out that
was pretty sad. You definitely miss them in this episode. You were just saying, you really feel their loss and just.
You really feel it this episode because I feel like now that the group is back together and they are fighting back,
they were a really vital part of planning this stuff, especially Glenn, because Glenn had been here since the beginning with her, and Abraham too, because Abraham was such a great fighter.
He would have been done really. He would have organized the group. And
Glenn would have been right by Rick's side, and it's still pissing me off that Carol doesn't know.
Carol doesn't know that.
She's gonna find out next week.
I think next week she's gonna find out. I want her and Daryl to have a reunion.
It was really annoying how when they were in the kingdom, Carol's in the woods.
Yeah. Right there, she's close. How annoying was it when Morgan, when they're talking to Ezekiel, and they ask the other guy, and the other guy's like, yeah, we should fight and everything, and they ask Morgan, and Morgan's like, well, I don't know.
There's another way.
Yeah.
There is no other way.
You just found out that people
don't
die
have a choice. That's the world, the way the world is, you don't have.
You have to fight back.
You have to fight or else you're gonna die.
It's what is that guy's name? But it was what he was saying. to them at the end. He's like, we have to do this soon because we have been feeding these people because
exactly.
they take their
they're
stuff.
making them stronger.
Yeah, they're giving them their weapons.
Yeah, they're giving them more weapons, their food, everything. They are getting stronger every day.
I think Morgan's eventually going to shape up because we left Daryl there. Like, really? Seriously, the whole gang was together.
But that's okay though because it was necessary.
It was very necessary.
Oh no.
Try to talk to Ezekiel. Or stare him into submission, whatever it takes.
Stare him into submission. Oh.
We'll be back soon.
Oh, don't leave Daryl. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, don't look at each other. No!
That was so sad. That means that Daryl is eventually going to meet up with Carol. Like they're gonna eventually get their reunion because she's closer to the kingdom and around there.
We're not gonna do like what they did the first half of the season where it's like, okay, one episode we're gonna see this, another episode we're gonna see this.
I loved how in this episode it felt more like old. It
felt like Walking Dead. It felt like Walking Dead again.
Not when they were doing that stupid like, okay, let's look at this group of people, and go back and forth, and it's like,
I think they still can go back and forth, but it seems like they're gonna focus more on
the core group.
Yeah,
like staying together.
Like now we're gonna see Daryl at the kingdom, and we're gonna see him probably with Carol and Morgan. Like that's good, you know. We're not just gonna see.
But you know, Rick and them are still gonna be going there, you know, because finally they got introduced to that. To the
exactly.
kingdom.
Now they know. Now they're aware.
They didn't know about it.
Yeah.
Back to Ezekiel. I think that he's going to get on the same page now with them.
Especially since Daryl's there. I think that's another reason why Rick left Daryl. He told him that. He was like, what did he say? He's like stare him into submission. Yeah. Like, that group, the kingdom, all those people, they don't know that they're working for the saviors. A lot of them. Like a lot of them.
I know, they're
in the dark. I'm excited to see the kingdom people and Ezekiel and all of them working with Rick because you know that's going to happen eventually. And I think it's going to be really cool. And it's going to be really good character development on Ezekiel's part. Because it's only the second episode, I think. Second or third that we got to see him.
He's a good leader, and I think that yeah, exactly, like him and Rick working together and like just them like fighting side by side, that'll be really cool to see. We haven't really seen Ezekiel fight that much.
No, not really.
He's not really a fighter. He's kind of just like
his people. Oh my god, that scene of Daryl asking them about Carol. Oh my god, when he finds out that Carol got shot and he finds out that they helped her and everything and then she left, like, oh, so close.
I really need a reunion with Daryl and Carol. We really need that. That would just be so many feelings. I need to tell her about Glenn. I hope Daryl's the one that tells her. Guys, Glenn has been there since
season 1.
And so has Carol. That's why, like, Carol, Daryl, like they've been there since the beginning with Glenn.
Oh, speaking about the beginning, I love the line when Rick and Morgan, when the guy was like, oh, you guys know each other? And like, oh, we go back to the beginning, because they go back all the way to season 1.
That was a great line.
I loved that.
That's one of the first people.
That's a big deal.
That Rick meets him. Rick meets him before anybody. Best scene of this night was the scene with the wire, and oh my gosh, so suspenseful, and they're getting the explosives.
Oh my god.
Oh man, we were convinced that somebody was gonna go boom. Took all those
That was a lot.
And I don't know what they did with the car. They hit it, so hopefully they hit it good, because if they see that, that's bad.
It was really nerve-wracking.
And then you had Rick and Michonne driving at the wires. Oh my gosh, we were freaking out that part.
We gotta go. We gotta get there before then, but we need these. We need a clear path anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, so Negan knows that Daryl's gone.
Yeah, he's gonna go there.
Oh no. Oh my god, they could blow up at any moment. This is so intense. Walkers! Oh man!
Yeah.
Oh! Look at that! Oh my god!
Oh man!
Damn! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at that! They're using the wire. The wire's what's knocking them all down.
Oh man!
They hooked up the wires on the car.
That was cool.
Oh
that was
one,
like
yeah.
a really, really
that was
cool
a really
scene.
amazing way to take down all those walkers because
Yeah.
like we were talking about during
That
the
was
episode.
badass.
We were like, you know, a herd of walkers they used to be like terrified of.
Remember when they used to like hide in the cars until like they would pass? Like no way. Like they like
no,
taking them
now they're
down.
kind of like okay, another herd of walkers. Like they're kind of so
That was
used
intense,
to it
though.
now. It was so intense.
And then we get
oh
the,
my
we
god,
get the re-shown in the car, and she's just like, "We're okay, we're okay."
Oh my god, she's like, you could smile, like you could smile. It's okay, we made it. And then at the very end, you see
it goes
Rick
back to him smiling because he realizes like. Even though these people come out at them and they're holding
He's
the guns,
ready to fight
he
back.
realizes like, oh, you know what, these
We could use
people, we
these
could try to
people.
get them on our side, and
Yeah.
these are the people we need.
But at the end, it was really suspenseful when the saviors came to them. Because then you hear on the radio, as this whole intense scene is going on, and we're like, oh my god, we have to get these explosives and everything. We have to get all of it into the car. Like, we have to move the cars, and all this is happening. They get the walkie-talkie
They're
that
looking
Jesus
for
had
Daryl.
of Negan being like, oh shit, and he's like freaking out, that saying he went back to Alexandria, like we have to go check right now. So they hear they're coming, and oh my god, like that's in the back of your head as they're
You're like, come on, come on.
oh my
like,
god,
hurry,
because
hurry.
now they're on a ticking clock the whole time. Now they're like, oh my god, we have to
That was a
get
pretty,
this done
that was
now.
intense. The whole episode before that part, it was slow. It was kind of like, come on, like, can we see some walkers? Like,
can we
come
get
on,
some
can we
actual action?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is the mid-season premiere. It's like we've been like waiting for it to come back, and that scene, guys. Oh man, that really was just
cool.
oh, that made the whole episode.
Oh my god. That was Rick's first move of coming back in the sense of rebelling.
Yeah.
That was him taking away all of the stuff that they're using to protect themselves, the saviors, and that was his first act of like, we're doing this, like for
and
real.
Really, and agreeing with Michonne because it was the two of them.
The two of them actually were
Yeah.
like, we're doing this now together. One savior at the end, I hate
him. It's like
so
Negan's right-hand
much.
man. I don't know his name either, but I hate him.
No, he's like the same guy who back in that
The guy with the mustache.
the guy with the mustache, and he was the same guy that was in the finale, and he kind of set them all up, and then
He lined them all up, yeah.
and he's
then
the one who lines
He's the one who
them.
introduced them to Negan.
I actually like Negan
It's
better
going to
than
be
him.
so satisfying
When he goes.
Yeah, because he's not funny. Like Negan.
No, he's not funny.
Negan's funny when he does stuff like that. Negan's funny. This guy's just an asshole, and he's really annoying.
And Rick is looking at him like, I
Yeah.
cannot wait to kill you.
You know that he's thinking like a million ways in his head that he could actually like kill that guy.
Yeah, then that's when they go through the pantry and they see that all the food is gone, and that's when Rick is like, oh my god, why is my food gone? Like, this is really bad. Like, he doesn't know either. And even that whole exchange was kind of more tension filled than the previous scenes with the saviors. Like, I feel like the way that Michonne like says to the savior, he's like, oh, you have to get stuff for us or whatever. She's like, we will.
This freaking Gabriel, like, oh my gosh, there better be a good reason.
Do we really trust Father Gabriel still?
No.
Like, not really. He doesn't know that they're planning on fighting back, though. That's the thing. He doesn't know that Rick is back.
So why
in
did
that
he
sense.
send them to the boats? Because then all those people came. I don't know.
Who are these new people, guys? Who are they? They're like the boat people.
Initially, I thought it was like the group of like the all women, but then we went back and it's not.
It's not just the
so
women.
we don't know these people. These
They're
are
not
people.
saviors, obviously, because the saviors wouldn't approach them that way. What is this?
Did he just set them up?
Oh shit! Who are these people? Who are these people with?
I don't know. Oh.
Oh my god.
These people look nasty. Who are they?
There's a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. Oh shit. This is not gonna, it's gonna end. It's not gonna end right now.
What the hell?
Please don't end. Is it gonna fucking end?
Yeah, it's gonna end.
It's gonna fucking end. Plot twist.
Why was he smiling?
Is this a new group? Who are these people? We have to talk about who we think these people are.
Let us know who you think they are.
It's a group that Rick is going to use to his advantage. As we see in the next episode seems like there's going to be a lot of like back and forth with that. But what did you guys think of the episode? Were you as like hyped up as we are. Like I feel like
we
the
have
show,
our Walking Dead shirts on. I don't know if you guys can read them on the video.
Yeah.
Protected by Grimes and Dixon. And she has, we are the Walking Dead.
I feel like the show is genuinely back. Like now we're back. We're ready to go. Like, so ready to see the takedown. Because you know this is all building up to something crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna build up to a crazy finale with a giant fight. It's going to be epic. Give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think's gonna happen. We're at City of the Feels on Twitter. You could tweet us there.
We love talking about Walking Dead and we're so excited to start doing these videos. And let us know if you want us to do these like weekly. Let us know down in the comments and we will see you very soon with a new video. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye!